Hey everyone, Thomas the trainer with Amplified Fitness. I'm just going to give you a quick review on some of the shoes that I use in the gym and the different purposes that I use them for. So up first we've got the power shoe here. This is a great shoe, absolutely love it. One of my most favorite pairs of shoes that I've ever used. I use these shoes to squat in. They grip the floor really well and they're a very durable shoe. I've had a pair for a little over 2 years now, and they hold up great. They're pretty much a Chuck Taylor that's just higher quality, that will last longer, and they're wider too. See, they've got that nice wide toe box. So they last much longer than a Chuck Taylor. So in the long run, you'll end up saving money when you buy a pair of these. And I see these go online for around $60 to $100. So they're actually a more economical shoe to choose. And they're very, very comfortable as well. I have another pair I bought just to wear around. So I have a pair that I wear around daily, and I have a pair that I train in. So highly recommend the power shoe. And I'm going to be leaving a link to these shoes. All these shoes, I'll have a link where you can buy them, check them out. After that, we've got the Nike Metcon. Now the Metcon, this is a great all-around shoe. So if I need a shoe to do multiple things in at once, this is my go-to shoe. I've jogged in these, I've sprinted in them, I've jumped in them, climbed ropes, squatted heavy, deadlifted heavy. I've really put these things to the test, and they've been a great shoe. They're holding up really well, very durable so far. They have a nice grip. They've got the rope tech right there if you're climbing ropes. And it's not my favorite shoe to wear if I'm just lifting weights, or if I'm just gonna go for a run. It's not my favorite shoe for that. But if I need a shoe to do multiple things, just a well-rounded shoe, then the Nike Metcon is my go-to. And it's been my favorite all-purpose shoe that I've owned so far. I've only had them for about 4 months, so keep that in mind. But overall, very, very pleased with them. They only make them in men's sizes, so women, you'll have to, I don't know what the proper equation is, but you'll have to order down in size. But great shoe, highly recommend them. They're still a newer shoe, and I believe they're out of stock most places. But if you keep your eye out, you can find them in stock. It's not too hard. So that's the Nike Metcon. Great shoe. It's been holding up pretty good so far. All right, after that, we've got the Merrill Barefoot. So this is my deadlift shoe. I wear these just for deadlifting. Very minimalist shoe. It's almost like a slipper. Very minimalist shoe. So it's a great shoe if you want to just get nice and low to the floor and get a solid feel for the floor, which is great for deadlifts. But that is about all I like these shoes for. They're so minimalist that you can just feel everything walking around. Even doing farmer walks in these shoes hurt. So, but great shoe for deadlifting in. All right, after that, we've got the running shoes. These are the Nike Zoom Structure 18s. I've been really enjoying these so far. I've had them for about, I'd say around 4 months. I've been really liking the shoe so far. It's been holding up pretty well. It's got a nice cush to it, which I'm a fan of for running. If you pronate in, these will be a good shoe for you. I don't do a ton of distance. I'll put it about 3 to 5 miles at a time when I go running. And I could see these shoes being problematic if you do a lot of distance and you have wide feet. So they're not exactly a narrow shoe, but they're not a wide shoe either. So if you have wide feet, these may be problematic for really long distances. But there's my shoe arsenal. And keep in mind, guys, a shoe's a shoe. You should be able to kick ass in any shoe. But when having the proper shoe for the right application, it'll give you that little edge. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. And again, I'll be leaving a description. I'll be leaving a link to all the shoes. Thanks for listening.